Hey, everybody, Winn Claybaugh here, and wonderful interview that we have today with Andre Young. In fact, look, I got his amazing book here, and you're going to want to have his incredible book as well. You know, nowadays I have such the most wonderful circle of friends and mentors that when I ask for who's brilliant out there, I always get the best recommendations, and that's how we met Andre. Um, Sometimes you ask a friend, you know, give me a recommendation for a good restaurant, and then you're sitting there thinking, what the heck were they thinking? This is a horrible restaurant. Well, that never happens with my circle of friends. And the day that I got introduced to you, Andre is a young professional speaker. He's an author, trainer, founder of You Evolving Now. I love that theme, that title, that name. Andre has worked as a mental health therapist for 19 years, played sports at every level from high school to professional, has written 3 books focused on enhancing leadership and work-life harmony. Andre, you are all about creating not only a professional evolution, but also a personal evolution as well. And you talk and write about work-life harmony for people. What does that look like?
Well, it's a great question, Winn. And first off, thank you for having me on the show. It's an honor to be here. It really came from the idea and the struggle that I went through, and I know so many people go through, that when asked what your dream is, your definition of success, the good thing is most people do have a answer. The negative or the concern is that people only have a answer. And I call it expanded, plan A, because the worst thing and the most disheartening thing is we get to our level of success and we have no one great to share it with. It's something that we got there and we're not the person we need to be to keep it and enjoy it. It's not what we thought it would be, or something changes. So work-life harmony for me is, how do we live our best life professionally and personally? And in my book and in other ways, I like to talk about the 5 points of the day and how we get to do that. It's all about being consistent and intentional. And you can all as listeners, have the life of your dreams by doing a few common sense and easy to use things.
Oh my gosh, I love this topic so much, because some of my best teachers and mentors have been women. And what I have observed is that sometimes women are taught to believe that they should never think about themselves, that they should worry about everybody else's problems, worry about everybody else's concerns, but don't think about your own. And that might sound noble, but it's impossible. And so the fact that you're not just defining one area of success, it's about balance in those other areas as well, correct?
Absolutely. I call that the Superman or Superwoman complex, where we put that cape on and we're flying through our life, taking care of everything and putting out everyone's fire, which is not leadership. Leaders make other leaders. What we're doing is training our people to need us. And then why are we doing that? Does it make us feel good? Is it a control thing where if I don't do it, they won't do it the way I like, or it won't get done right? And we fly around at Mach speed doing all of this, eventually to have a professional or a personal temper tantrum of, look how much I do.
Oh, wow.
And we have to be able to take care of ourselves. We know we need to do that. We have to give ourselves permission to do that, and explaining to other people our new no, and encouraging them and allowing them to be leaders to do these things. Because the truth is, at some point, you could get hit by a bus and drop dead tomorrow. Wish that on no one. Life will go on. They will get that task done. The business will hire somebody else within a 2-week period. And then they might not be as good as you. It will keep going. So be sure that you take care of you so you can take care of yourself and them, or anything else in the process.
Oh my gosh, I love this topic. I don't think that we could address this topic too much. This is going to be a wonderful interview. All of you are going to want to share this with all of your friends, especially sit down with your family members. And again, those of you who are leaders, for you to take on this information, it'll make you a better leader. Again, Andre's book, 7 Ways to Lead. Enjoy this Masters podcast. Thanks, Andre.
Thank you.